What's up, everybody? Um, let me see. A little bit better, a little bit better. Hold up. Much better. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and do my reaction video, post game review right now. I'm so ashamed of my team right now. I'm so disgusted. I'm so embarrassed. Because didn't I tell you? I told you. I said that this Eagles team would crack, would fall, would crumble, would we don't even show up to play. We make bad teams look good. The Jacksonville Jaguars could come next week to Philly. We probably lose that game. Okay, realistically, we wouldn't, but you get my point. They'd make it a game. They would make it a game. Even if I think about it back to right now, that Browns game, it wasn't until really late third quarter, early fourth quarter that we pulled away and got the win from the Cleveland Browns, who are 0-11 or 0-12 right now. Oh my God. Look, it hurts so much to see my team like this. So it's funny is I come downstairs, my dad has on his Eagles jersey, and I'm like, we're losing 0-19 right now, right? And he's like, so? He's like, I'm a real fan. And this is why Philadelphia Eagles fans are the best fans in the world, because we're loyal and we stick through hard times. And trust me, there have been worse times than this. But I mean, at one point during this season, we were talking about a Super Bowl. Can you believe that? We were talking about a Super Bowl. Yo, we're going to get to the playoff. We might not get to the Super Bowl, but we can make a run. It's just nobody was expecting us to do anything this year. We're on pace right now to be 5-11, because when the Redskins come to Philly next week, they're going to be playing to continue to stay in the playoff race. When we go to the Ravens, they're going to continue to play so they not only win the division, but make it to the playoffs and make sure the Steelers don't. When the Giants come, they're going to play to make sure that they stay in the playoffs, so they can stay in the playoffs. When Dallas comes, they might not even be playing their starters, which is still bad considering the fact that it's Tony Romo who's their quarterback, which is still bad considering the fact that I wouldn't blame Jason Witten if he wanted to play with Tony Romo, which is still bad because I wouldn't blame Des Bryant for not wanting to play with Tony Romo, which is still bad because I wouldn't blame Cole Beasley or anybody else. Heck, I wouldn't blame Zeke for wanting to play with Tony Romo for one game if they didn't decide to play their starters. I don't know, but we're on pace to be 5-11 during the season. That was worse than Andy Reid's rookie season with Donovan McNabb, which was 6-10, I believe it was 6-10. It's so crazy, seeing how much we fail. We're the Dallas Cowboys from last season, except we actually have hope. We had hope. Last year they were 4-12. This year we're on track to be 5-11. I mean, right now the score is 29-7. My friend Addie is telling me how much of a horrible fan I am because I'm like, oh, we got a touchdown. What does that mean? If it was 7-21, I'd be like, okay, we still got a chance. If it was 7-17, I said, oh, we still have a chance. But it's 17-29. Just a minute ago, he was saying how he wished that the Bengals would put 50 points on us. But I'm a horrible fan because I'm not happy we got a touchdown. Okay, am I happy it's not a shootout? Yeah. But it's still going to be a shootout, even if the Bengals don't score for the rest of the game and we don't. That's still a shootout. Like, get it through your head. Get it through your head, man. I'm a bad fan because I'm not happy we scored a touchdown. But you're a good fan because you're wishing they scored 50 on us? Like, oh, because they're not fighting. The thing about this team is one day it could be the defense. The offense shows up, but the defense doesn't. The next day it could be the receivers. Well, the receivers are every week. One week it could be the defense shows up, but the offense isn't. Today it's the receivers are okay, defense is trash, but Carson Wentz doesn't show up today. He's missing open guys, overthrowing them. And we don't got a running game anyway, so Wendell Smallwood or Barner or whatever. Listen, don't take this as me hating on the Eagles. Am I ashamed? Am I angry? Am I upset? Absolutely, I'm all those things. But am I still going to walk outside and say I'm an Eagles fan, bleed green? Absolutely. Am I still going to go and buy more Eagles clothing and gear? Absolutely. You want to know why? Because I love this team. Why? I don't know. It's funny because I asked my friend that, who's at work, and I said, why are you an Eagles fan? I know how you became an Eagles fan, but why are you an Eagles fan? He was like, I don't know. I asked my friend Addy why he's an Eagles fan, and he said, I don't know. I asked myself that very same question. Why am I an Eagles fan? I don't know. I don't know why I'm an Eagles fan. But we all have the same answer in common, which was we're not going to jump ship and go root for another team. We're not going to be a bandwagon fan and leave to go root for the Dallas Cowboys or go root for the Raiders or go root for the Patriots or the Seahawks or the Panthers or the Giants or the Redskins or whatever. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I refuse to do that. I'm going to stick with this team and hopes maybe next year we can actually make a run. But, I mean, the news broke today that the Eagles were going after Deshaun Jackson. And yet again, Addy, tries to pull it down of, oh, well, he's 30 and, he's injury prone and, we really shouldn't go after him. We really don't need Deshaun Jackson. Really, bro? Really? But I'm a bad fan. I just tell it like it is without cursing. I tell it like it is. And you know what? We suck. We're trash. We're horrible. And it just took me 14 weeks to realize that. 14 weeks. I guess it's time to start rooting for the Warriors. I mean, I was rooting for them anyway, but put my main focus on the Golden State Warriors and hopefully we can make another finals run and, win 2 finals in the span of 3 years. We should have won last year, but, whatever. Wow, shortest review ever. I mean, maybe I'll put another one up. Maybe they'll make some kind of a miracle. Hey, remember, Miracle in the Meadows. Remember that? When we were down, 7 to 31, I believe it was, and then the Eagles came back and won. Maybe we can pull that off. I don't know. If we do that, I'll be proud. I'll come back on here and say, you know what? I was wrong. I don't know where this thing came from, but I'm happy it happened. You see, after every loss, I like to think that it woke the Eagles up. That they say, you know what? We can't let our fans down. That we got to do it. We got to prove to everyone that they were wrong about us, and we got to go out there and we got to get this job done. I thought that after the Lions game. Thought that after the Redskins game, which they kind of proved it when they beat the Vikings the next week. I thought that after the Dallas game. I thought that after the New York game. I thought that after the Falcons game when they went and they beat the Falcons. I thought that when they lost to Seattle. I'm thinking, oh, okay, this definitely woke them up, right? This definitely woke them up. They lost to Seattle. I thought that when they lost to Green Bay. I guess it's time to stop hoping now. I guess it's time to stop hoping. Because it's not getting through. Maybe dropping 50 will wake them up. But at the end of the day, what does it matter? What does it matter? Anyway, that's pretty much for the video. So I believe I said it in the last video or the video before that. No, I said it in my I Can't Take This No More video. I said that starting this Monday or Tuesday, I would start doing the WWE videos again. I've actually changed that. Starting January 3rd, which is the first Tuesday in January, I will be doing I will be bringing back the WWE videos because that's when officially it's 2017, obviously. That's the first Tuesday, so it's after the first Monday Night Raw where I can do my Monday Night Raw review. And that will be officially now the road to WrestleMania, and what better way to pick it back up during that time. So, I will pick it back up there. Lastly, I have 92 subscribers. Thank you for the new subscribers that come. I still got 8 more. We still got 3, maybe a couple weeks left in December before January comes. So you know my goal of 100 subscribers. Hey, if I get more than 100, 101, I'll be happy. I'm gonna say we did it. And then next year, our goal is gonna be 1,000, maybe 500. I don't know. We'll see what's realistic. But until that time comes, I'm your man, Steve the Black. Maybe the Eagles can pull out a miracle, but I don't know. So until then, I got 3 words for you. And again, just don't take this the wrong way. It's just I'm upset. I'm angry. I hate to see my team like this, but I gotta say it like it is. I don't want to sugarcoat it. I gotta say it like it is. And we're horrible, man. Like I said, it's not to say I'm not gonna continue to be an Eagles fan. I'm not gonna continue not to root for them, because I will root for them. They're still my team. I still love them. I still will continue to support and buy the Eagles stuff, but sometimes you just gotta say it. Sometimes you just gotta say it. I wish I was in their face and say, you guys suck. Hopefully that would wake them up, but I don't even know about that. So anyway, till next time, peace out and fly, Eagles fly.